Hey everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. Hope you're having a great weekend. I've watched a lot of hoops all the way through Saturday night, and the Big 12 was perfect. Then Texas came along. You know, I'm a theater guy. I don't know if you know that about me, but I like to go see theater, musical theater. I'm a Renaissance man, and sometimes you go and like the star can't be in the show that night, so they have an understudy. Well, this year, the role of Bruce Weber and the Kansas State Wildcats will be played by Shaka Smart and the Texas Longhorns. Losing as a 3 seed in the first round of the NCAA Tournament to Abilene Christian. Ironically, Abilene Christian, the Purple Wildcats. The Big 12 was perfect in the first round until the very last moment, the very last game to be played. They dodged a bullet with Texas Tech coming back to beat Utah State. Kansas had all kinds of trouble with Eastern Washington and the White Sasquatch. That dude was incredible. But, Kansas eventually overpowered the lesser opponent. I kept waiting for Texas to do it. They turned the ball over so often, it really did look like Kansas State at times. And they just couldn't make shots. They barely broke 50 points. It was an unfortunate loss, and it kind of put a black eye, a blemish on the conference after winning their first 6 games. Well, 6 Big 12 teams did advance, but now Texas is out, and unfortunately, this really does open up the bracket for UCLA. It's going to be an 11-14 match in the second round of that East Regional. Just absolutely incredible. But I think some other teams are in really good shape, and I'm happy with how the conference did up until that Texas game. And I think the conference might end up with 3 teams in the Elite 8. They've got 6 chances to get teams there, and they've got some very good teams still playing. We'll see if Kansas can really kind of pull it together. The Jayhawks had to just kind of lean on some offense to get through, and of course Baylor rolled in its game. And I thought Oklahoma would have more trouble with Missouri. It was kind of close, but Oklahoma just looked like the better team, even though the game was fairly close throughout. I just thought Missouri was hanging on for dear life throughout. Well, we'll see how it goes. I was worried about Oklahoma State and its second round matchup with Tennessee, but then Oregon State knocked off the Volunteers, so now we have 2 orange-colored OSUs playing in the second round. All in all, very entertaining basketball from the Big 12. And I think we should all be proud, despite Texas's failings. Go Big 12. But let's not do any of those chants. That's kind of weird.